Good morning, Agent Monday. This is Agent Thursday reporting for duty. It is March 25th. I've got some bad news for our viewers who were probably wondering what happened to all of the week 1 and week 2 videos. They all somehow got deleted and we're not sure how. So for those weeks, I'm afraid that you're just going to be stuck with my videos because I was the only one that saved them. This especially makes me really sad because I really wanted to go back and laugh over Agent Monday's Reese's Pieces Psychology video that I thought was hilarious. So today, I'm going to be talking about poisons. And because there are a lot of poisons out there, I figured we could just narrow it down to the 3 most well-known: arsenic, cyanide, and strychnine. All of the information I'm going to be talking about today has come from this book called A Book of Poisons, The Guide for Writers. And it's a book specifically for mystery writers who need to kill off their characters and want to do it in a factual and descriptive way. I'm going to give this entire explanation while I'm making myself a cup of tea, which is ironically a very popular way of poisoning people. So the first poison we're going to talk about today is arsenic. And arsenic can be used over a long period of time to kill someone because it builds up in your body. For the record, we are drinking Constant Comment today. Arsenic can also be used to kill very quickly with one big dose that will take around 30 minutes to start the symptoms. The main symptom of arsenic poisoning is going to be severe gastric distress. In the vernacular, that means your stomach's gonna hurt like heck. Arsenic can also be lethally inhaled, and it's possible that Napoleon actually died of arsenic in the wallpaper of his room where he slept. The good news is that if you are very, very careful, it is possible to develop a tolerance for arsenic. Now on to cyanide, which is actually more lethal when inhaled than when taken orally. When inhaled, it can cause immediate unconsciousness, convulsions, and death in 1 to 15 minutes. Whereas when swallowed, it can take up to 4 hours to kill a person. The chemical properties of cyanide block oxygen from being absorbed into your red blood cells, which makes it so that when you're poisoned by cyanide, you're going to be gasping a lot for breath. If you live through the first 4 hours, though, you will probably survive. One random fact about cyanide poisoning is that it can turn the victim's blood purple. Cyanide can be found in peach and cherry pits in potentially harmful amounts, so you do not want to eat those. And normally people think that it's arsenic that you find in apple seeds, but it's actually tiny, non-lethal amounts of cyanide, so it won't kill you. Our third and last poison is going to be strychnine, which is derived from a certain plant in India, and any part of this plant will kill you. Flowers, fruit, leaves, seeds, anything. Now in real murder, strychnine isn't used that much because it's a pretty slow poison, but in murder mysteries they like to use it a lot because it has very dramatic symptoms. These symptoms include asphyxiation and violent convulsions while the person is still conscious. And although strychnine in very small doses that won't kill you will produce no symptoms, you really have no reason to use it because there are no practical medical uses. So now you know a little bit more about poisons, and of course I hope that you don't use this in real life, but I personally find it fascinating, and I hope you do too. Okay, so you all probably know how this works by now. Leave comments down below, ask us questions on the forum spring, subscribe. That's all. See you guys next week. Bye! Oh, and Agent Monday, by the way, I know that you wanted me to send the teleporter to you so that you can use it for your mission, and while I would love to give you the teleporter, I cannot possibly send it. Sorry. See, the teleporter's kind of big, and it would cost me a ton of money to be able to send it, and I'm on a college student's budget, so I really, really hope that doesn't screw up your mission too much and that you can still be successful in that, because I would feel really bad if you couldn't. Poisons. 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 I have to say, this is a very good cup of tea for something that I wasn't even looking at when I was making. I think it's because I kept on adding honey every single time I had to do a take.